One of the hardest things about physical distancing is not being able to be in close enough proximity to people to be able to hug them. And that has created a lot of emotional hardship and anxiety for a lot of people because hugs are really important to our mental health and our overall well-being. So not being able to hug people to show we care or to feel that level of emotional connection has definitely been a real challenge for a lot of people. So in this video, we're going to talk about some alternative ways of getting that need for hugs met. They will be alternatives, they will not be the equivalents, but it is better than not being able to have any connections whatsoever. Being connected to other people is really important for emotional wellness and emotional well-being. So finding ways to be able to stay in connection with others is really important during a time where we need to keep ourselves physically distanced in order to keep ourselves, our families, our loved ones, and our communities safe.
Being able to connect with animals can be really helpful and can really not only bring out just a lot of positives, both in our interactions with the animals, but in our times where we aren't able to connect physically with people, having that extra special connection with animals has really helped a lot of people get through.
So now we're going to experiment with another alternative to being able to give people hugs, and we're going to be making something that's called a distance hug, which allows you to be able to send a hug to somebody else. Let's get started. So to begin making our distance hug, we're going to take a piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half along the long edge and place your hand so that your thumb is on the corner of the paper. And then you're going to trace your hand. Like that. And then you're going to take your scissors, and while the paper is folded, you're going to cut out your hands. So when you are done, you will have two hands. So after you have cut out your two hands, you're going to take some yarn or string or whatever you have handy, and you're going to make it pull a little bit so that you have the distance either as far as your arms can stretch or as small or as large as you would like to make your hug. And you're going to cut your string so that you have two ends. And next what you're going to do is take some tape, and you're going to take one of your hands and you're going to take your string and attach it to the back side of your hand. And you can use some tape. You could use glue if you'd rather. Depends on what you have. Either one will work. So I'm going to use some tape and stick it to the back of the hand so that we've got that stuck there. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other hand. So that we have two hands attached to string that you can send to somebody and they can wrap themselves up in a hug specially made just by you. So I hope that you have found this video making a distance hug, talking about other ways of getting creative and finding hugs, as well as just some information about it being okay to really miss being able to give other people hugs and feel that connection in the same physical space as other people. If you liked this video and you'd like to see more, feel free to check out the other videos on my channel or click subscribe to be updated when new videos are posted. Stay safe, take care, and share some kindness and some hugs.